Oh, I could file for as an indigent and form a papyrus. Yes, I could do that. But you know what's the result? Right away, right away, the judge will say, case dismissed. That's what they do with the poor people. Case dismissed. There's no cause of action. And that's what they would say. So I said, I don't want to take my chance this way. Let me take some of the food from my children's mouth and from my mouth and from some money that I have to take care of my children. Let me spend it in another way to hold on to my children. So I paid the $250. You know, this is extortion. Welcome to the USA. Extortion from the court. Fee. You know, they violate you, they crucify you in one court, and the other court, you have to pay money to try to stop the crucifixion. Anyhow, so I paid the $250. At the same time, I filed a motion, an emergency motion, to stop the proceedings, to stop my order of protection against my wife and that court, and bring the whole proceeding to the federal court. And it is allowed under what? Violation of the constitutional rights. They violated all my constitutional rights. Well pleaded case with all the evidence, verified under oath, and the case number was 02CV Charlie Victor 6349 Noah versus Will County. So emergency motion, I filed the case, emergency motion, filed the emergency motion, go before the judge, wait. I take my other son that poor, just like my other children, he got beaten up, he got abused. Come down, he's under torture, okay? Just like my other children, I take him with me to the court. Go before the judge, just me in the court in front of Judge Ibler, Hibbler, another house Negro. Go before the judge, he sees my motion, he's ready. I talk to him, and I tell him, Judge, they don't let me speak out in the court, and that's what they have done. He said, well, I don't see a reason why they do that. Judge, the way I'm talking to you now, that's the way I talk to them. They don't want to listen to me, and that's what they have done to me. Even one time, Carla Goody in the court, she does not want me to object or say anything because the tape recorder is on. And she told me not to speak. So if I go to the court and I don't speak, and my motions, they throw them out, is this court of law? Tell me. Hello, Goody. Goody. Tell me, what's going on? Tell me don't speak. And then he goes, that attorney, that coward judge's pet, Dalmar, he goes attacking me verbally, and then I have to be quiet. Then I had to object. I said, objection, objected. Then Judge Goody said, did you speak? I said, yes, I spoke. I had to object because what he's saying is not true. She told me, get out of the courtroom. Imagine, is this military courtroom? Even the military courtroom, you will have chance to speak. That's Goody. You know? Now she's a presiding, she's a judge, she's a circuit judge. She was an associate. Imagine she was an associate and she did all that. Could you imagine what she's doing now? She's a traitor to the Constitution of the United States. And now she is in the position to protect the public? A traitor, felon, criminal? That's That's what she is. Let her meet me in court. Here, put her video. Get the tape recorders. Get the records. Let the people see it. See everything. See the truth. Anyhow, so I tell Judge Hibbler of what's going on besides what I have wrote in my motion. They say, well, I don't see problem. I don't know why they don't let you speak. I tell them, Judge, the same way I'm talking to you, that's the way I talk to them. And I'm not like somebody new when it comes to court. I have courts in the Industrial Commission and the First Circuit Court, Chicago, Daily Center. And then I was in court before the same court in Northern District of Illinois, my case now versus Mencaries. So I have experience. It's not like you say somebody coming out of the street, he doesn't know what to say, how to act. I mean, I act better than attorneys, most of the attorneys. Even some attorneys, when I used to go to attorney, they think that I am an attorney. And they worry about me more than they worry about the attorney that I'm going with. When I did some clerical work for attorney. Anyhow. So Judge Hibbler says, denied. He denied everything. So what did I do that day? I lost $250 extortion for that motion, and then for that case I filed, and I couldn't go to the eminent domain case for my house, and then I didn't go for the order of protection. Forget the order of protection. I don't want protection. I sent a message to my wife. I told her, listen, there is something going on. Just forget everything and stop what you were doing and come back. Okay? Because there is something going on against this family. She did not listen. Well, she has a attorney, and she sees all these things going on in the court. She's a winner, just a matter of time. Okay. Anyhow, but the most important thing here is, one of the most important things is that case against my brother-in-law. That has to do with the 9/11 attacks on the USA. Remember that informant, FBI informant we had. That was scheduled for September 17 for trial. So God saved me from the attempts on my life on August 28th. And then on September 6th, Goody herself, she dismisses my order of protection against my wife, and she issues an order of protection for my wife against me to get me out of the house, to get me out of my office.